Hello, the viewers and the audience of Panowa News. Welcome to Panowa News in the English sections. In the day of rainy season, in the time of the flood, we are unfortunately to see this kind of flood-affected people suffering. It's not good for us, but Panowa News always wishes good recovery, and we'll try to stand by them. What will Panowa News in the future might bring them some help. Inshallah, we'll see. Everything will be okay. But this is the time of FIFA football, FIBA, and as you know, we have only a couple of matches left because we have got already team facing in the semi-final. France facing Spain, another big match coming. So today, to talk about the football, about other sports, about host community and the Rohingya community's sports skills, we have got Mr. Finn, and along with Ashfik, the former footballer, and also a football and sports analyst. Finn, I want you to introduce yourself first, please.
Of course. Hi, I'm Finn from the UK in England, so a big footballing nation there. I'm currently based in Cox's Bazar, working for this really small sports for development organisation called Movement in Refuge. Basically, what it is we do is we go into the Rohingya refugee camps and we put together sports programmes. Basically, it's using sport as a tool to empower, see these changes that we want to see within the community we work in.
We'll come back to this skill and sports that we have been involved with. But before that, let's talk about a bit about football. But before that, I'm asking Ashfik to introduce yourself, please.
Hello, I'm Ashfik. I'm from Cox's Bazar. I used to play football in my college days, and also I'm working as a student politician and as a sports enthusiast because I'm interested in football since growing up. Although my country is a very small, ongoing football nation, but someday it will be.
It will be someday we'll be able to qualify.
Yeah, we'll be able to qualify and might win the World Cup too.
Okay, then good expectation. We've got more than 200 countries. It will be quite harder to win though, but we expect, we can hope for. Finn, first of all, what is the atmosphere you have seen among the football crazy fans in Bangladesh? They all are dying for particular countries. Like as far I know, Ashfik is a big fan of German football team. Myself, Cristiano Ronaldo, I see. But what did you see the atmosphere among the fans? They are crazy for especially Argentina and Brazil. What's your experience?
It's phenomenal, and I think, if Bangladesh were to ever qualify, you would have the backing of so many young people. So many people around Bangladesh would be so excited to support their own community. And it's been so good to see. I was on a run 4 o'clock in the morning one day, and it was during an Argentina match. And the atmosphere was phenomenal. Everyone was piling around small screens, going out into the street, finding any means necessary to watch the game. And you'll speak to a young boy here and he'll say, hello, how are you? Where are you from? What team do you support? And when you say England, that's the wrong answer. That's the wrong answer. They want Argentina, they want Brazil, some Portugal, I think, but mainly Argentina or Brazil.
Ashfik, as you know, we have a big fan base of Latin footballs, especially Brazil and Argentina. Comparatively, if you talk about the numbers, what do you think? Who has more supports? Fans?
According to me, right now I'll go for Argentina. People are like the young generation is supporting them comparing to Brazil because the old generation, like from our fathers and grandfather, they used to support Brazil more, maybe because of the World Cups, 5 World Cups. But later, after 2022, we're able to see that Argentina's supporters are increasing day by day in Bangladesh. I don't know for how long, but we do think that there's also German supporters here, and then Cristiano has a big fan base here. And yeah, even our Prime Minister is also England supporter.
Yeah, so that's the one Bangladeshi that is an England
There's one Bangladeshi, and you are the second one. Okay, yeah. Well, as you know, we have got already. I would like to talk about. We are not football expert, but still we are talking. One of the reasons the Argentina's fans are loving their country because of Messi, do you think, or many other reasons? What could be the reasons they all are dying for Argentina?
It's Messi. Messi's the reason.
I think it must be. You speak to the boys.
But we have also a good number of Brazilian fans. And what are the reasons? Because of Neymar or?
It's because of I think it's because of the legacy.
legacy.
Must be.
Yeah, because after Pele and Ronaldo, we didn't got to see much. Neymar is of course a great. He's the prince of uncrowned king, prince we can say of football.
Right.
But still, I think people support Brazil for the legacy, and they support Argentina for Messi, I guess.
Tradition.
The tradition,
football.
yes.
Okay
Beautiful.
then.
How much do you, as you said, you know little about football, but still I'm talking. Do you think FIFA is not biased, or is still not? FIFA is not neutral, or it is partially supporting a specific team?
I mean, we see this, I think, throughout different aspects of life. It transcends football, really. Political ideas and opinions are seeping into everyday life. Places where politics has no place. Sport is about unity. Football, the World Cup, we're seeing this a lot in America at the moment. American fans who didn't know much about the World Cup starting to understand how big it is, starting to understand, oh my God, these people are like crazy. We get to see so many different cultures coming into America, and they get to experience it. And I think that this is a place not for politics, but you see politics seeping in. There's been a couple of decisions, throughout this World Cup that has had politics be the decider of that decision.
This is what we want. Football should be neutral, and it should send the messages for unity and harmony. But still, do you think FIFA is losing its I must say, ultimate order to rule the football world impartially?
I think they aren't losing their. I think they are making decisions. They're making decisions that's going to make it very hard for individuals. I mean, speaking as an Englishman, seeing the social media around this back in the UK, it is, people are not happy with the decisions that are being made. And I guess there is an argument to say that how long is this going to be allowed to get on with?
Do you have questions on FIFA's credibility of running the show neutrally?
I don't think they're being neutral, like after 2022. Let's just be real about it. Come on, they're like a bit biased towards Argentina. After the Egypt match, we even got to see the mayor of New York also made a statement about FIFA's neutrality.
Match because
but it was like, I don't think FIFA is being neutral. They're being biased towards Argentina right now. Because if I think it's a good game. It's a game of, just like brother mentioned, people unites in this game. You can't put politics and religious stuff here. Like, it needs to be something that people are sharing harmony and peace between each other and unity. So I think FIFA is being biased these days.
So okay, let's move to semi-final. According to you, if your country comes to semi-final, it is through semi-final, and Argentina will be facing England. And this prediction, how do you predict this match?
I think there'll be uproar within England if there was any foul play going on, any sort of under-the-hand dealings to Argentina. I think
They're getting penalties.
What's about the hand of the god?
Well, yes, of course. I mean, look, we want this game to be above board. The decisions that are made, I think, it's almost a warning to FIFA for any decisions that they make that aren't sort of within the spirit of the game. You'll see it on the streets of England.
So what we're talking in this conversation, we're predicting the final team. So according to you, England will be reaching to final. This is what you expect. But what is your hope? If Argentina plays against England, what do you predict?
To me, I think England got much better squad than Argentina. And I'm a Real Madrid supporter. Definitely, I'll go for Bellingham.
Nice. But what is the potentialities of winning? Who is going to win?
If there is no biasness of FIFA, then definitely England will win this World Cup. They have the potential, they have the good squad, they have the capacity.
Do you think the result will come within 120 minutes, or it will turn into a tiebreaker?
It's a final match. I cannot predict. I think it will go for a tiebreaker because both teams will give their best no matter what to win the World Cup.
So let's say Spain playing such a wonderful pitch of football, and France is very powerful in terms of playing football. So what's your prediction? France versus Spain?
France will win this match. It will be a very good fight. Spain is a current Euro champion. So based on that, I think they will give a good fight. But at the end of the France will win.
So, according to your prediction, both of you agreed that France will be facing England in the final, not Argentina.
High possibilities.
Okay. So here we end our conversation on the team reaching to final, and who knows who wins. So what about the golden ball winner? We have got now golden ball winner two competitors, Mbappe along with Lionel Messi. So who do you think? Do you think in the next match Mbappe might score and it will take his tally to 10? 9 or 10?
Mbappe might score. His job is to score, so he will score if he needs to score for the team. But I think the golden boot, Mbappe deserves the golden boot. And about the golden ball, I'll say if England goes to final, then Harry Kane deserves. And if England doesn't reach its final, then Ousmane Dembele from France, he deserves it.
What about Messi winning the golden
World Cup? So why he needs this? He already got 8 Ballon d'Ors. It's enough.
Okay,
give a player a chance.
Let's come back to Bangladesh potentially to qualify in the World Cup football in the future. So what Bangladesh needs to do to win every matches from Asia. So we have the good number of Asian countries playing this time. How many? So many. Korea, Japan, Saudi Arabia, Qatar, Kuwait, Iraq, Iran. No, not Kuwait, sorry. Not even Qatar, I think.
Qatar played.
Oh, Qatar played, and Iraq, Iran. So 6 to 7 Asian countries. So in the future, the subcontinent quite just behind the progress of the game of football. We have got good cricketing nations in subcontinent, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Pakistan, India. So I don't say, what do you think of, but I must say, in the future, with the enthusiasm of the people, they are dying for the game of football. So do you think Bangladesh Football Federation needs to do magical events that can help us to reach or qualify the World Cup football?
I think you've got a phenomenal youth here that are incredibly excited with the game of football. I live looking over the stadium here in Cox's Bazar, and I will see boys training throughout the day. It's monsoon season here. That does not stop them. They are practicing their sliding tackles. They are belting the ball. They are so enthusiastic about this game of football that I think the Bangladesh Football Federation just needs to facilitate this, I think.
Ashfik, what does Bangladesh football lack to qualify?
They lack, they have the capacity. We have a good population to utilize into good players, and I think there are many good players around. They lack the facilities, especially financial issues, and family doesn't support them, as Bangladeshi players never had a good career in football comparing to cricket. So family doesn't support them, and along with them, I think our federation is a bit corrupted. I need to mention it sadly. So I think if we can make the federation corruption free, then Bangladesh will be a very good nation in upcoming days. Because most of the time we see that, after 5th August, we got to see players like Hamza, which is very rare. They have very good potential, and Bangladesh squad is doing great because that time the corruption reduced a bit in the federation. But now I guess let's hope best for the future, and they need to find out a good quality players because we have a very good population comparing to other. We saw small countries like Curacao and Cape Verde, they got qualified this World Cup, which is very impressive. So comparing to, we have a very good population, and I think we can bring out the talents.